Today we're going to be making a very simple and delicious ginger cauliflower side dish. This is my version of a Gobi Adraki, so let's get cooking. So here I have a medium-sized head of cauliflower that I've just cut into large florets like these. Here I have 2 Thai green chilies. I'm going to cut off the stems and slit it from in between so as to release its flavors when we start cooking. Here I have a large skillet on medium-high heat. To this I'm adding a tablespoon of sunflower oil. You can use any flavorless oil of your choice like grapeseed or canola. To my hot oil, I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and I'm going to give it around 10 to 15 seconds on medium-high heat till it gets toasty and fragrant. As you can see, my cumin seeds have gotten a little darker. They smell amazing. So at this point, I'm going to add my slit green chilies. Here I'm taking an inch of ginger that I'm going to julienne or cut into thin slices. And I'm going to add my julienne ginger. So I'm just going to cook this till it's golden and toasty. So it's been around 20 seconds and my ginger has a nice golden color to it. So to this, I'm going to add around half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm adding the turmeric directly to the oil before adding any of my vegetables because this way it activates the flavor of the turmeric better, and it also gives the dish a nice bright yellow color. We want to make sure we don't burn the turmeric, so we just want to give it around 5 to 10 seconds. And I'm going to add all my cauliflower florets to the pan. You can give all of this a really nice mix and cook for around a minute or so. It's been a minute, so I'm going to add a splash of water to my pan to deglaze it and also give some moisture for the cauliflower to cook. I'm going to bring the heat to medium-low, cover my skillet with a lid, and leave this on for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and my cauliflower is halfway cooked through. So at this point, I'm going to add a roughly chopped tomato and 2 teaspoons of the spice mix called tawa masala. If you don't have the spice mix, you can substitute with garam masala as well. Mix all of this really well. I'm going to salt my dish. Give this a mix. And once again, I'm going to cover the skillet with a lid and cook for 5 more minutes. It's been 5 minutes. My cauliflower looks cooked. As you can see, the fork is going through it effortlessly. So we want to make sure the cauliflower still holds its shape. That's one of the appeals of this dish. But if it breaks down, don't worry about it. It's still going to taste great. I'm going to cook this dish uncovered for a minute so that the moisture from the tomatoes evaporate. To finish off, I'm going to garnish with some cilantro, some more julienne ginger, and the raw ginger in this is such a delicious addition. It's always so fun to get a nice bite of the ginger while eating your meal. And a squeeze of lime. I like to use lemon, but I didn't have any lemons on hand, and that's why I'm using lime, but feel free to use either or. So funny story, this recipe is actually from my head. So it was one of those days where I got back from school or work and I didn't know what to make, but I was so hungry. And I saw I had some ginger and some tomatoes, cauliflower, and I think I had scallions. I didn't even have cilantro. So this is something that I put together and it turned out so amazing that I thought I had to share it with you. So I like eating this with just some brown rice tortillas or rotis. You can also pair it with the dal and rice for a really nice simple meal. Let me know in the comments how you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe because I come out with new videos every Sunday. And please hit the bell icon so you can get notified when I come up with new dishes.